Merry Christmas from everyone here at Silver City Church. My name is Pastor David. I'm the pastor here at Silver City Church. Now, I know on Christmas morning, of all mornings, of all Sundays across the whole year, this is the Sunday that I need to keep my sermon short because no doubt you're busy. You're up to your elbows in wrapping paper and turkeys and whatever else, the chaos that's probably happening in your house at the moment. So let me be really concise and to the point, and I just want to share one or two very simple thoughts with you today about the greatest gift that we could ever have. Now today, Christmas Day, we obviously celebrate the birth of Jesus. A famous pastor, an American guy called Rick Warren, once described the gift of Jesus as having three effects in your life, in my life, for the world. He says, our past is forgiven, we've got a reason for living, and we've got a future in heaven, which I love. Think about those three things for your life. A past that is forgiven. Jesus came to this world. He was born as this little baby in a stable. He lived, but then he died on a cross. And the reason he did that was so that you didn't have to. So that he paid the penalty for all the sin, all the bad stuff that you, me, everyone else has ever done. Now that is the best gift you could ever have. To know that all those things that cause you guilt, all those things that cause you shame and embarrassment are dealt with by Jesus. So your past is forgiven. And that means you've got a reason for living. We sometimes think about, what are we living for? Is it our careers that keep us going? Is it our relationships that keep us going? Is it money? Is it good looks? All these different things that we think can give us a reason for living. But really, when you boil it down, if you don't have Jesus at the center of your life, any reason that you attach to your life and any purpose you attach to it will end up letting you down. You hear that all the time from famous rock stars and sports people who go on and achieve amazing things, but at the end of the day, it leaves them feeling quite hollow, even with the greatest of achievements. We've got a hole inside of us that only God can fill. And the great thing is that Jesus came to this earth, he's forgiven your past, and that means that your present is worth living for. Being in relationship with God is the best thing that you could ever do. And then lastly, hope for the future. Our future is in heaven. I wonder how you would describe how you feel about the future. We live in such uncertain times, don't we? This year, more than any other year I can remember in my life, has been turbulent, and we look forward with a lot of uncertainty in the physical world, in our natural world. The great thing is though, as a Christian, you can know a hope for heaven. You can know that your future destiny is secure and you've got heaven to look forward to after you die. What a beautiful thought that is. Now, past is forgiven, reason for living, and a hope and a future in heaven. I want to invite you then, if you're hearing these things for the first time and it interests you, I want to invite you along to our Alpha course that we're running in January, starting on Tuesday the 17th of January at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. in Silver City Church. It's a great opportunity for anyone who is just exploring these big questions of life. Is there a God? And if there is, well, what is he like? And what does he think of me? And what does it mean for my life? These are really great questions to ask. The wonderful thing is, the answers can be found within the life, death, resurrection of this little baby Jesus that we're celebrating the birth of today. Here's a short promo video of how you can get connected to our Alpha course that's starting next month. Have a great rest of your Christmas day. I hope you don't eat too much and enjoy the time you have with your family and friends and loved ones. Take care. Look forward to speaking to you soon.
Every day we ask so many questions. What should I wear? What's the weather going to be like? How am I going to fit everything in? But then there are those bigger questions, like why am I here? Where am I heading? Is there more to life than this?
I had arrived at an answer to the most important issue that we humans ever deal with. Is there a God? And I had arrived there without ever really looking at the evidence. And I was supposed to be a scientist.
At 28, I had gotten many of the things that I thought I wanted. My girlfriend was on the cover of magazines, I had a Beamer, and I was so unhappy. It was a realization maybe that I would never find happiness where I was looking for it.
I think for so many years, I always just strived to be strong in myself. All I needed was me and my buddies and, we'd be like invincible. But the truth is, none of us are.
And I found purpose, I found meaning, I found hope. God took something so broken and made it a beautiful art piece.
Alpha is a place where you can be yourself. You can say what you think and challenge everything. No question is too complex or too simple. And what your point of view is as important as anyone else's.
We are going on a journey together, an adventure to explore the questions of life, faith, and meaning.